Hello everyone, I am Mohammad Musharraf Khan from BTech first year, section G. I am going to present on the topic optical fiber communication. I am going to explain what is optical fiber, structure of optical fiber, working principle of optical fiber communication system, transmission sequence, block diagram of OFC system, advantages and disadvantages of optical fiber, application of optical fiber. Let us move to the next slide. What is optical fiber? An optical fiber is a flexible transparent fiber made by drawing glass or plastic to a diameter slightly thicker than that of a human hair. Optical fibers are used most often as a means to transmit light between the two ends of the fiber and find wide usage in optical fiber communication, where they permit transmission over longer distances at the higher bandwidths than electrical cables. Fibers are used instead of metal wires because signals travel along them with less loss. In addition, fibers are immune to electromagnetic interference, a problem from which metal wires suffer. This is the structure of optical fiber. A fiber optic cable consists of five main components such as core, cladding, coating, strengthening fibers, and cable jacket. Core. This is the physical medium that transports optical signals from an attached light source to a receiving device. This is the working principle of optical fiber. According to the total internal reflection principle, optical fiber works. There is a problem here. Light rays travel in straight lines, which can make it difficult for them to carry large amount of data. As a result, harnessing this advantage will be very difficult without a long straight wire, without any bends. To overcome this distortion, optical cables are designed in such a way that all the light beams are bent inward throughout the optical fibers. Light rays bounce off the walls and transmit data from one end to the other. Over longer distance, lights to degrade depending on the purity of the material, but they do so at a much lower rate than using metal cables. Fiber optic relay systems are composed of the following components: transmitter, optical fiber, optical receiver, and optical regenerator. This is optical fiber communication system. Fiber optic communication is a method of transmitting information from one place to another by sending pulses of infrared light through an optical fiber. The light from is a form of carrier waves that is modulated to carry information. Fiber is preferred over electrical cabling when high bandwidth, long distance, or immunity to electromagnetic interference is required. This type of communication can transmit voice, video, and telemetry through local area networks or across long distances. The block diagram of OFC system. Source of information is converted to electrical signals and then to optical source. The optical source travels through optical fiber cable as it is a transmission medium, and then it reaches to the photo detector at the receiving point, and then the light signals are converted into electrical signals, and then it reaches to the destination. Advantages of optical fiber: greater bandwidth and faster speed. Optical fiber cables support extremely high bandwidth and speed. It is so cheap and higher carrying capacity. Because optical fibers are much thinner and lightweight than copper wires, more fibers can be bundled into a given diameter. Cable-less signal degradation. The loss of signal in optical fiber is less than that in copper wire. Light signals. Unlike electrical signals transmitted in a copper wires, light signals from one fiber do not interfere with those of other fibers in the same fiber cable. This means clearer phone conversations or TV reception. And then long lifespan. Optical fibers usually have a longer life cycle, over 100 years. These are the disadvantages of optical fiber: that it is low power, it is very fragile, and the distance between the transmitter and the receiver should be kept short, or repeaters are needed to boost the signals. And these are the application of optical fibers. Fiber optic cables find many uses in wide variety of industries and applications. Some uses of fiber optic cables includes medical, used as light guides, imaging tools, and also as lasers for surgeries. Used in defense, used as hydrophones for seismic waves and sonar, as wiring in aircraft, submarines, and other vehicles, and also for field networking. Used for data storage, and it is also used for telecommunications. Fiber is laid and used for transmitting and receiving purposes. Thank you.